will try to pin them back with the punt.
On a big third down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They can really be a play at 2nd and 3. Trying to move them on the counter. Just a solid. The sophomore.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking downfield, it's Drones. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Fair catch, called for and made. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Hits that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. The Monarchs want to crank the tempo. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And a really nice job by the defense winning 2nd down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good 3rd down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Monarchs will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Takes the easy completion. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Looking to throw for it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. On fourth down, looking to pass. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On fourth down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Fitzgerald. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Ready to try the point after. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He'll do it himself. Ball is free. Oh, and he not only gets the ball back, he's also got enough for the first down. Well, after the quarterback put the ball on the deck, he went into damage control mode and was able to get back on top of it.
Yeah, he's really lucky. And you remember, quarterbacks, they're not practicing the same ball security as running backs are, per se, each and every week in practice, but that's no excuse. That quarterback has got to do a better job holding on to the ball.
The Monarchs want to move quickly.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got out.
And they got him for the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. He's looking downfield to throw. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Power football with the run. Keeps the legs moving.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. It's a draw. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And the Monarchs will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's going to run it. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide hand. Don't take a big shot.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Working that left side now. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
And listen, my job is to get it to my playmakers like this guy on the outside. He'll do the rest. He'll get in the end zone. Nice catch. Way to finish it with a touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Oklahoma rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that produced 4 winners of the award between 2003 and 2018. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The Monarchs will hustle to the line. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And the Monarchs will send out the punt unit. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The give to the tailback. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up. Wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
A shot toward the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Quarterback on the keeper. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Quarterbacks like this are what makes college football so special today. It seems like we see these unbelievably athletic quarterbacks all across the country, week in and week out.
Snags it! Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to barge in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
He's got the tight end. And he will score! Touchdown, Virginia Tech! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, these guys are just on the same page. They rep this play in practice over and over and over for this exact type of situation. QB, there was no question where he was going with that football in that play.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quick.
Guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guy so he can make the catch. You put that behind him, that might be getting picked.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Monarchs line up to punt it away.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Shoots it to the left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's Drones. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got his man quickly. And he's still running after the move. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Quick strike complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Trying to convert this second and short. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Finds his tight end. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Tootin. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Oh, and the attempt is no good. But there is a flag down, and he might get another shot at this.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Back to throw, it's Drones. Unloads to the wideout. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Hokies.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Monarchs will kick it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking for a crease, it's Thomas. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
With the catch, it's Jennings. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. He wants to go deep. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Good timing on the quick out. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage?
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's going to take off.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure, and he knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a 1st down. Well done.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking...
Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And the pummeling has started. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. The Coyotes ran into little opposition as they strolled into town and strolled right back out with a program-changing win. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He's going to pass. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
All right, I like the aggressiveness. I want to be aggressive as a play caller when I'm coming out of my own end zone, when I got a little bit of space to throw the football. And you could tell they wanted to be aggressive, wanted to take a shot. The defense was ready, locked them down, but thank goodness, still had a little space there.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
The Monarchs will bring the punt team onto the field.
You got to give this defense a ton of credit because they watch the film. They watch this offense go up and down the field. This QB throw multiple TDs their last game out. Didn't allow a TD pass in the first half. And here they are in the second half doing a nice job defending the people.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Got out of trouble and throws. That's reeled in. It's Tootin. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Fires to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. To throw, it's Drones. Escapes the pressure to his right. Quick pass and catch, good enough for the first down. Didn't need a lot, but they got enough. The Hokies with the 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Throws to the wideout. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Hokies. And the route is on. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the ball is loose on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards. But it's also a tough skill because you got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get it.
Throws toward the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Looking to the big tight end. Makes the catch. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and goal. With jet sweep pass. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this league, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
To the air, it's Drones. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on down.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
No, move! Just slithered through the tackle when he's got room to run. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Monarchs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, you don't go 99 yards without a lot of help. They open up the hole. He takes the football, starts going. Receivers getting in on the block, and everybody doing their job. And he hits the gas, and it's nothing but taillights, 99 yards to the house.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. To let that one get away from them, they look like they are pumped up and ready to go here, David.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He's got an open man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're bringing heat. He'll throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Makes the grab. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. The Hokies are rolling down the field. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got his man. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Looking for a man. It's Drones. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the passing game.
He took a hit as he threw it. Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Couldn't find his man, and ball on down.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a double? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. The backups are on the field. They get an opportunity to run your playbook, so let them do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of the explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
And the Hokies will line it up on 1st and 10.
Need to do a better job as a defender tackling the catch. On the curl route, he had a chance to break on the ball, get the receiver down, couldn't do it, and as a result, they give up an explosive play.
Complete downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. 3rd and goal coming up here. Motion from the offense. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Looking downfield, it's Watson. Fires to the end zone. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the fourth quarter.
He makes a catch. And he's brought down after a nice game.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wideout set, trips right. He wants to throw it again. Going to take a shot at this DB. Gets downfield for the big catch. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of the game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots, keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
And that is a different collision. When you're trying to hit the tight end after he catches the football, this ain't a 185-pound wide receiver. Most of these guys, 240, 250, 260, try to go low, take out those ankles. And you see a lot of times that's when they hurdle or they're used to it too, but those big, strong athletes are hard to get to the ground.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wilson will throw. Looking to the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. He throws it. And he's forced out of bounds just short of the goal line. They'll stop him at the 1.
And after getting that completion, they've now set up 4th and goal. This is a play they need to make. It's the 4th quarter. They're down a couple of possessions. You have to come up with a touchdown here. You need to dial up your best play possible.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy front face.
Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The completion well past the sticks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He slings it deep to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. On the run, it's Watson. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, Dave. The Jimmys and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today, they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
He wants to pass it on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And the Monarchs decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Barring complete catastrophe, David, this offense ought to be able to salt away this game.
Yeah, and
the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Fires to the middle. And that pass is intercepted. Taking it field, just keeps moving. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way that coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. After this, it'll be a wrap. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer.